And I'm Christine Ward. Thanks so much for joining us on this Finally Friday, as we like to say. This morning we're live at the National Czech and Slovak Museum. A very neat interactive exhibit has just opened up. The grand opening begins tomorrow. A lot of festivities, a lot of celebration. After the Czech and Slovak Museum has been in temporary homes such as Lindale Mall, coming up we're going to continue to walk you through this exhibit today, and also we're going to talk about what this means for the city of Cedar Rapids, specifically the Czech Village. A lot of excitement going on, and this isn't the end. There's a lot more to come for the rebuilding process of the National Czech and Slovak Museum. We'll walk you through it all. Plus, we're giving away 2 tickets in this half hour. And that's what this season is all about, giving to those in need, helping our communities. And we've already pretty much filled up this box, and we hope to fill up many more. We're trying to stuff this truck behind us. 2 men in a truck here this morning collecting your donations. So help us fill this truck. Come swing on by. As Justin mentioned, don't even need to get out of your car. We will take those presents for you. Really easy to do as you're heading to work or school this morning. And I'm Christine Ward. We begin this morning on the weather patio. Why? Because Eastern Iowa gets ready for its first taste of summer today. We are going to be shooting toward 80 degrees. For the first time this year, I can feel the mugginess. Completely comfortable out here, although ladies may need a little extra hairspray today.
Friday morning, welcome to CBS 2 this morning. It's right now 6 a.m. I'm Tim Seymour.
And I'm Christine Ward. It is January 8th, a freezing Friday morning for us. So bundle up as you head out. Dangerously cold temperatures this morning. Let's take a live look at First Avenue near downtown Cedar Rapids this morning. All morning long, we've been taking a look at that picture, and those plows are out again, still clearing that snow from yesterday's big snowfall. The big problem, though, continuing to be that blowing snow. So this morning, we'll take a look at those road conditions for you as you head out on your morning commute. Today, President Obama returned to the place where he first unveiled his plan for change, Iowa City. While some were excited to hear what the president has to say, others want to make sure he hears their voices. Protesters against health care change lined part of the route from the airport this morning, holding signs and shouting their feelings. Some told us they'd come from all over the state for this very moment. And these are the people the president hopes to win over with his personal visit to the Hawkeye State. Now back in Washington, healthcare reform has at least one more battle before the president can okay it all. The Senate passed the Fix-It bill today, which reshapes parts of the new healthcare laws. Republicans trying to hold it up, but by proposing amendments that would send the bill back to the House, they were able to force 2 minor changes to the bill, including one provision about grants for low-income college students. The House must pass the Senate's version as is to send it to the president's desk for a signature.
UNI Panthers are being called the Cinderella story of the NCAA tournament, and they're getting a lot of national attention.
They sure are, and our very own Kelly O'Connell is covering the team on their run in the Sweet 16. She joins us live right now from St. Louis. Kelly, how's it going? Last week, 65 dogs and puppies were removed from county workers from a kennel outside of Wyoming, but now most of the dogs are back, and the owner is waiting to learn in court if he'll get the rest of his animals back. New tonight, Fox News at 9's Alice Barr takes us to the very emotional reunion. And Tuesday's court hearing will determine whether the remaining dogs should return to the kennel.
The Jones County Sheriff says the 17 dogs that are still being held by the county are all in pretty bad shape.
Unbelievable. April is coming in just perfect.
I know, quick change too from last week.
And once it finally happens, you know, it can happen fast like this.
They promised once you get rid of the snow, it's gone.
I love it.
There you go.
You warm
We're
up.
excited. Thanks, Mace. It is half-off dining tonight.
It is my favorite day of the week. Your chance to enjoy a night out and support a local restaurant too for just half the price. Can't beat that. All you have to do is go to our website, kfxa.tv, and click on the Fox 28 offers.
Carissa Carr is in our kitchen right now with our special guests from tonight's featured restaurant, Bricks Bar and Grill. Carissa.
Doesn't it smell great?
It all smells great. All looks great,
so
too.
Good. Wish you could smell it. You can taste it and smell it, too, if you get in on this week's half-off dining deal. So now that you've seen what you can get for that money, it's time to get those certificates.
And Sarah Palin is getting her own reality show.
That's right. The former governor of Alaska is getting a TV job that will show off her home state, as is the rest of Eastern Iowa. Go UNI. The big matchup, Panthers taking on Michigan State Spartans tomorrow night at 8:30. It's all happening on our sister station, CBS 2. It's very interesting. Investigators think they have a new lead, and it could actually be the power lines hanging overhead. Many of the crashes caused by acceleration issues happen around heavy power lines. Big power lines can generate powerful